A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today our lesson is Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam in the mountains. Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam in the mountains. As a young man, Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam spent more and more time thinking about things. He liked to go up to the mountains to think alone. He did not like it when his people worship idols, which were made out of stone or wood. He knew that there must be a great creator that made the beautiful world, not stone statues. Idol worshippers thought they were doing the right thing. Prophet Muhammad SAW knew that there was much more for him and the people to learn. As-Sadiq al-Amin, the truthful, the trusted. What was the Prophet Muhammad SAW job after herding animals? Why did people trust Prophet Muhammad SAW? What was the big problem he solved? Al-Sadiq al-Amin, Al-Hajar al-Aswad. Zaid was very excited. The Sira stories were more interesting every day. He wanted to find out even more. The Prophet Muhammad SAW had always taught Muslims to love learning, and Mama had taught Zaid to do so too. His classmates were just as excited, and today they were sitting around Teacher Hibba's chair even before she got there. Teacher Hibba walked in and said, Assalamu alaikum children. Are you ready to continue our special story? Class. Wa alaikum salam, dear teacher. Yes, we can't wait. Teacher Hibba laughed. Let's get started then. We left off where Abu Talib was taking care of Prophet Muhammad SAW as he was growing up. We know he taught the Prophet Muhammad SAW many good things. He also took him on a business trip to Syria. Let's find out more about our beloved Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu life. Muhammad Sallallahu Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu became a merchant. As Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu became a young man, people loved him more and more. They started to call him Al Sadiq Al Amin, the truthful, the trusted. He was kind and honest in everything that he did. When he was 25, Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu became a merchant. He sold goods with honesty. Prophet Muhammad solves a problem. When Prophet Muhammad was 35, the people of Quraysh tribe wanted to rebuild Al Kaaba. It had almost been ruined in a great flood. When they wanted to place Al Hajar Al Aswad, the black stone, in the right corner, people fights broke out between the chiefs. The black stone in the right corner, fights to broke out between the chiefs. They all wanted to honor of placing this holy stone in the right place. They began to fight for this job. Our dear Prophet Muhammad SAW was the one who solved this problem. Now Zaid was curious. Zaid, teacher, how did they all agree to listen to Prophet Muhammad SAW if they were fight so much? Teacher Hibba. Good question. Zaid, the oldest of the chiefs, came up with a good idea. He proposed that the first one to enter the courtyard would decide who would place Al Hajj al Aswad. Allah made it so that Muhammad Sallallahu would enter the masjid first. When he entered, everyone was happy that Muhammad Sallallahu was to make the decision. He was Al Sadiq Al Amin, so they would trust what he said. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ had the chiefs lay down a cloth next to the black stone together. Then he put the stone in the middle of the cloth. The chiefs lifted the cloth up together with the stones in the middle. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was the one who put the stone in its place after it had been raised. With his solution, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ saved everyone from a very scary problem. They were all happy because they all helped Al Hajj al Aswad in the right place. Teacher Hibba, see how wise our dear Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was? He was smart and came up with a very fair way to solve the problem. Zaid, the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was so smart, teacher. I wish I could help people like he did. Class, we do too. Teacher, he could do that because he was honest and trustworthy. That is why people listen to him. Children, try your best to be like the Prophet Muhammad SAW, to think and act like him. This is why it is important for us to learn the Seerah. Thank you so much for teaching us this beautiful story, teacher. Class, Jazakallah khair, teacher. Walaikum inshallah. Wa iyyakum. Teacher, wa iyyakum inshallah. So our this lesson is complete, and now it starts the happy marriage. Who was Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's first wife? How did she met him? How did Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam feel about his wife? How did they treat each other? What do you know about their family? Word what? Zainab, Zukayya, Kulsum, Fatima, Al Qasim, Abdullah. It was time for Sita stories again. The children were always excited about hearing more wonderful stories about Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Teacher began right away. Teacher Hiba, we learned last time that when Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was a grown man, he worked as a merchant. He was buying and selling goods. Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was known for being honest ever since he was a child. He never cheated or lied to any person he worked with. Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam always had wonderful manners. He gave all people love and respect. He treated everyone like they were his favorite person. This is why everyone loved Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Healthy habit. Always treat every person you meet with great respect and love. If you don't like someone very much, you should still treat them with care and patience. Teacher, remember that Prophet Muhammad SAW went to work for a lady named Khadija Radhiyallahu anha. We should say Radhiyallahu anha whenever we hear or say Khadija's name. This means may Allah be pleased with her. Khadija Radhiyallahu anha was a very noble lady. She came from a very good family and she acted in a very nice way. She has been married once, but her husband had passed away. Hazrat Khadija Radhiyallahu anha was also very hard worker. Hard work pays off. Khadija Radhiyallahu anha was very successful and rich. Allah helps hard workers. Hazrat Khadija Radhiyallahu anha had great manners and a good character. Many men wanted to marry her. She did not want to marry any of these men. She wanted someone special. Muslim girls and ladies should use Hazrat Khadija Radhiyallahu anha as one of their role models. They should learn from the way she acted and from the way she lived. Okay, so today's video we're gonna end up here. So tomorrow we're gonna start the next lesson, inshallah. So if you like my Seerah stories, Prophet Muhammad Seerah's Waqiyat, please share and subscribe, and see you inshallah next video. Assalamu alaikum, Allah Hafiz, Ramzan Mubarak.